Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another YouTube video. Today, we're going to be here with Ryan G. So you guys can see on the screen
Yes,
right there.
sir. Yep.
And today, we are going to be doing our podcast. It's a new podcast, and we're going to be calling it Met Report. So basically, just going to be going
Yep.
over everything that happens for the Mets in every week. So this will be every Monday. So, yeah, sorry about the stuff on the right over there. This stuff over here, annoying, but we're on Snapchat, so. But yeah, we're going to be doing this
Yeah.
where you guys can see our face every time also. So yeah, let's get into this.
Yep.
Game 1 of the Mets versus Pirates. Freddie Peralta, first start as a Met, didn't go the best, gave up 4 runs. Brandon Lowe, I think he hit like
Yeah.
2 home
Yeah.
runs
He
off
hit like 2 home
Peralta.
runs, I think, off of
Yeah,
Freddie Peralta.
he
Yeah.
owned him. He owned him, I'll say that. And
Yeah.
then Mets offense. They took Paul Skeens out of the game in the first inning. O'Neal Cruz did have some errors in that inning,
To
though.
be fair, O'Neal Cruz did mess up a lot.
Yeah, very badly. I mean, I don't know how he lost the second ball.
Yeah.
It was an easy pop out. Even
I
in the
know. Yeah.
But yeah, no. Paul Skeens did give up 5 runs though. I think he gave up like 2 though without those errors. But yeah.
Yeah.
And then yeah, almost everyone, and I mean everyone, got an RBI, but Lindor, of course, because he always starts off slow in
Yeah.
April and it's really weird in March.
Hey, it's the first start of the game. Don't worry, Lindor's probably gonna cook, and probably in later months or the up and coming
He
weeks. It's
should.
like the first couple of
I know.
games.
I'm
Yeah.
telling you. I sometimes I think it's the cold or something. I don't know. I've been
It's the cold. Yeah.
because last year he didn't start off that slow, and because I think
Yeah.
because we're playing in Houston indoor, so and it
Yeah.
was pretty cool. It's like 30 degrees, 40 degrees this game. I don't know. I think it was like 40.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
then our final thing, because we didn't really have to say anything about this game, because Mets offense was just really explosive. Luis Robert shined in his first game as a New York Met. Did really good. I mean,
Yep. He
really good.
did.
So, but yeah, on to game 2. Sorry, that was fast. Game 1 wasn't very entertaining except for the runs from the Mets.
Yeah.
Pirates really didn't do anything that game.
Yeah, I was over at Angela's house watching the
Yeah.
game, so
Yeah. And then game 2, probably the best game of the series. I will admit that. Offense could not do anything for 9 innings. And then Peterson. Let's talk about Peterson. Amazing start. I think he gave up like 3 hits or something. Like 5 or 3 hits. Did really good. Only 3 strikeouts, but he didn't give up a single run. And he got into some places where he had to get out of it, and he did. So he got out of a lot of games. He did really good. I think it was like 5.1 innings or something. Did pretty good, almost 6 innings.
Yeah.
So, yeah. And then bullpen did pretty good. Very good. Devin Williams, first reliever outing as a Met, and I think Luke Weaver, both did pretty good. Devin Williams got into a jam, like Diaz used to all the time. But Devin Williams, he got out of it. He did really good. He got 2 strikeouts that inning. 1 off on O'Neal Cruz, too. O'Neal Cruz, not a bad hitter, so. But, yeah. Mets bullpen finally did give up a run, though, in the 10th. Stupid Richard Lovelady. I don't know why he's on this team. They've cut him, I think, like 8 times.
I know, yeah.
8 times. It's the most bizarre thing I've ever seen. I don't get it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so good news is the Mets did tie it in the 10th. In the bottom of the 10th. They had bases loaded, though, 0 outs with Soto and Lindor and Bichette up, and just everyone could not get any hits. I think Lindor, for the first 2 games, was like 0 for 9 or 8 hitting. It was not
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, Bichette's not doing very good either. And then we have the top of the 11th. The Pirates take the lead again. Only got 1 run again, though, so they were up 2-1. Wasn't looking good for the Mets, but then Marcus Semien, hit by pitch, gets 2 guys on for Robert, a.k.a. Robert. Luis Robert, guess what he does? You know what? I will just show you guys the clip right here. We're going to put it on the screen. Here you guys go.
Again, it'll bring up Luis Robert.
Swinging a high fly ball, well hit, left center. It's got some legs, back near the wall. It is gone. Put it in the box.
So yeah, Luis Robert,
Yep.
his first homer as a Met, walk-off homer. I was in the car. Of course, I was watching it on like my phone or whatever, and it glitched out. Glitched out like before Robert's at bat, so I couldn't even see it. We were in a dead spot, of course.
I know, yeah.
So I saw my notification. I'm like, Luis Robert hit a home run, but yeah, that was crazy, very crazy.
It was.
I did not expect him to do that. He looks pretty good so far. He's got the most hits for us. So
Yeah.
far. On to game 3. This game, not a pretty good game.
Yeah.
Normal playing first start. First start back. He gave up 2 runs. I think one normal run in the first. I think it was like a sac fly or something. He got jammed
Yeah.
on there, and then he gave a home run to Brandon Lowe. Brandon Lowe was leading the
Of
NL
course,
home
yeah.
run
Brandon Lau,
records.
3 home
Can't
runs
stop him.
off a Mets starter.
Can't stop him. That was a bad voice crack, but
I
he
know,
can't stop
yeah.
him. And then Mets
Oh,
offense doesn't really do
got him.
anything. But the good news, Mets did get 2 runs, and they tied the game. The Mets did not lead in this game once, though. But they went to extra innings for, obviously, 2 days in a row, 2 games in a row. But this time, it did not go in their favor. Obviously, not a good game for the offense. Pirates scored 2 in the 10th, of course, because I'm Mendoza. I'm gonna put Richard Lovelady in the game when I could have put in Tobias Myers, who hasn't played since Thursday. But no, I'm putting in Richard Lovelady because he's so good. He has an 8
I
ERA,
know, Richard.
guys. I'm not gonna rant about it, but he has an 8 ERA. Come on. I don't know why they keep signing him, but anyways, yeah. So the Mets, Soto, finally, we got a few guys on the Soto. Finally, got a base hit,
Yeah.
very clutch hit, double, and of course he gets 1 run, 4-3, makes a 4-3. Of course, Lindor's out at the plate. Very good throw by
I
Anil.
know, yeah. I know why he sent him.
I don't know either, but I will say Anil Cruz, if he bobbled it a little bit, probably would have been safe, but he didn't. He had a very good throw there.
I know.
It's annoying. He just got him on the
I
money.
know. If Lenore, no, not Lenore, but if Francisco Lindor stopped at third, like you guys would have probably won the game because
Probably.
you guys like had no outs, and then
Yeah.
after that, it's like you guys had like 1 out.
I was so
Then
mad
you
yesterday.
guys couldn't, not a single run after that.
Yeah, no, it just wasn't good.
Yeah,
But yeah, so and
I
then
saw that. O'Neal Cruz, that was a good throw. He had a
yeah, it was
clean.
a
He
he's
had a
got a
clean
really
throwing
fast
lane.
arm. I'll say he's got really
Yeah.
fast arm,
Yeah,
and that's kind of what helped him get Lindor out. So, but yeah, Mets
Yeah.
go on to lose. They stranded runners. Of course, Bo Bichette 114 start off the season. I don't know what's going
but
on.
he's
I
getting
think
used to a new area
yeah,
because
I
he's
was
playing
about
in
to say he's getting
Toronto
used
for
to a
half
new
his
team.
career.
He's in Toronto for his whole career, as Ryan just said. So I think that was
Yeah.
another reason. So yeah, I'm not going to worry too much about it, but we'll see how he does versus the Cardinals tonight and in this series. Let's just hope he does good, But,
Yeah.
yeah. Mets bullpen didn't do that bad. Richard Lovelady was the only one to give up a run or runs or whatever for this Mets bullpen. This Mets bullpen doesn't look that bad, shockingly.
Yeah.
Besides Richard Lovelady, I think they gave up like 3 runs altogether. That's it. Besides him,
Yeah.
really good. But anyways, that's gonna be it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. We did not try to rush it. It's just pretty
Yeah.
because we're gonna have more games next week. This game,
Yeah. It was
Yeah,
only
it's
3
games
games
this week,
compared to
yeah.
I think 9 that we're gonna have.
but yeah, we're really happy to start a new series. So this is gonna be pretty fun.
Yep.
And obviously, you guys can see the Jets thing in the back right there. So we're gonna have a Jets report and a Seahawks report because that's Ryan's favorite team. Whenever
Yeah.
the season starts. So yeah, that'll be
Mhm.
pretty different too.
And
Yeah.
we're not going to stop our NFL record predictions when the NFL starts.
Yeah.
Again, we're going to continue
We're gonna
those
do
like
that.
we always do.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're gonna keep it going. It's like a tradition, and it's just like we got to do it.
Yeah.
Ryan knows that.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, I know that. Yeah.
yeah. So I think in total we'll have like 7 or 8 games. Actually, I think it's like 7 games this week. So pretty.
Yeah, let's
7 to
see.
6
3
games
games
at least.
against Rangers.
So we're gonna have a lot of games to go over this week. So yeah, we'll be pretty good. But yeah,
Yeah,
I
that's
did
like-
hope you guys enjoy this video though.
Yep.
Hopefully you guys enjoyed the editing. Also, different editing for me for once, and
I know.
with our faces again, obviously. But yeah, I hope you guys have a great day. We'll
Right.
see you guys in the next one. Me and Ryan signing
Yep.
off. Bye, guys.
Bye.